100 million grains before me. Then what? What have I left to accomplish? To stimulate my troubled mind?
Oh, cheer up. It's not all that bad.
Who are you? Do my eyes deceive me? A rescuer's come at last! Oh, praise the day, I'm saved! I'm saved!
Saved? A rescuer? Who's that then?
Well, you are, aren't you?
Look at me. Did these clothes look like someone who's on a rescue party? No, not me. I am stranded here like yourself. Only survivor on a maiden voyage. Destitute, alone, and without a friend. Still, you can't be all doom and gloom about it now, can you? It's sunny here. Well, between the typhoons and hurricanes. The beach is nice. Did you have a chance to get a good swim? I quite like it here. Been here 9 years, 3 weeks, and 4 days, I think. It's hard to know exactly without some sort of calendar. Still, beggars can't be choosers, eh?
Wait! What did you just say?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Before that?
I haven't got a calendar.
It wasn't that.
The beach is nice.
After.
Been here 9 years.
Yes, that! 9 years?
Oh, I know. Years just fly by.
Where have you been all this time?
Oh, just over there, around the corner. I thought you knew.
Of course I didn't know! If I knew, then don't you think I'd made some sort of contact?
I thought you were shy.
No! Didn't it occur to you in 7 years to come over and say hello?
Well, I thought about it. But you know what it's like when you get a new name. You're never quite sure how much is the appropriate time before you introduce yourself. And I might have left a little too. And perhaps the ship has sailed. If you pardon the pun. I didn't want to intrude.
7 years, my friend. And all I had to do was walk a little further around the corner.
Wait till the others hear about this.
Others?
Yes.
I thought you said you were the only survivor.
On that ship, yes. But there's plenty of others. Stormy waters in these parts. Destitute, alone, and without a friend. Morning! Morning! Nice day.
Not bad. Are you kidding? Oh, hello. Talking now, are we? I thought you said you were shy.
No. Turns out, she didn't know we were here.
All right.
Astrid lives on the other side of the island. It was the great tidal wave.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
It was the great tidal wave of 1560 that cost me a sword. As tall as the sky herself were the waves. I've never seen anything like it before. Most of the men were swept away, never to be seen again. I tried to steer the ship, but it was too late. She came to meet her watery grave and was marooned on this island, destitute, alone, and without a friend. Well, for the first couple of days, and then I met you to the time. I can't quite get this in my head. Let's have a think about this. I spend my day doing 3 things. Firstly, I look for some firewood and try to light it with limited success. Secondly, I sit and talk to the large coconut with a face to keep me company. Thirdly, I look for the firewood that has mysteriously disappeared. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you? Oh, sorry, that's my fault. I thought you were getting it for us. Why would I bring firewood to someone I apparently didn't want to speak to? Then why did you never light it? I tried to. I had difficulty getting it to catch. Oh, come to think of it, it was quite an odd thing to do. You think? Destitute.
Alone, and without a friend.
Everyone stop saying that.
Hello, sweetie. I don't think we've been introduced.
We've got another castaway to join the club.
Wait, it's Laurie the Loner, isn't it? What? I'm right, aren't I? It's Laurie the Loner.
What do you mean, Laurie the Loner? Oh, it's nothing. No, tell me.
Seriously, it's nothing.
Is that what you call me? Laurie the Loner?
No, of course not.
No. No? No, you do, don't you? Well, that's just great. Anything else I should be aware of? Is there a large vessel filled with the finest foods of the Orient that you didn't tell me about? A beautiful hotel, perhaps, with a sweeping staircase leading to a members-only club where you lounge all day discussing names and how best to steal my firewood.
No, don't be like that.
Are there any more surprises?
No, there's nothing else. Laurie the Loner.
I told we called her Solitary Simone.
No, Solitary Simone was the one who built the raft out of leaves and tragically bought it at the site of a tidal wave.
No, you're thinking of Secluded Sally.
Oh, really? Then who was it that we called Solitary Simone?
Solitary Simone was the one that strapped herself to a log and hoped she could float away.
I thought that was Robin the Recluse.
Yes, now that you mention it, Robin the Recluse definitely filled Robin. Solitary Simone is the one who tried swimming for it back in 1563.
That's why you're both mistaken. Desolate thief tried swimming for it in 1563. Robin the Recluse, on the other hand, tried swimming for it in 1562. But the strong current pulled him straight under.
I thought that was Henry the Hermit.
Henry the Hermit! I've forgotten about him!
Or was it isolated Ishmael?
Whatever happened to Henry the Hermit?
Didn't he dig a tunnel under the island to start his own civilization?
No, that's friendless Frederick you're talking about. Or was it Wandering Water?
Will you just forget about it and shut up? Well, I think she's quite rude. No wonder she's always on her own.
Hold on. Let's give her a chance. The way I see it, I think we owe her. It's understandable that she can be a little bit cranky. What if we pretend this is the first time we've seen each other? Come on. Here we are. We're all getting along fine now. Blimey. Time flies, doesn't it? Look at the sun. It's time for the meeting.
It can't be that time already.
It is.
What meeting?
Each month we have a meeting. We formed a committee to discuss the important matters. Come on, sit down. The meeting's
Wait! I know Laurie the Loner is our new friend, but technically she hasn't been voted onto the committee.
He's right. We've got to have a vote. We can't have just anyone deciding to join.
I suggest we vote her on.
Shouldn't we have a vote on that?
A vote to see if we should vote to have her on?
I think we should. Should we vote her in? Yes. No. Should we vote her in? Yes. Right. You're in.
I call this meeting of the Shipwreck Alliance to order. Firstly, any absentees?
No, we're all here.
+1.
Excellent. Could the secretary record the appointment of our new member?
Duly recorded.
Great! You can be our new treasurer. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Wait, treasurer? What does that entail?
Currently 3 small rocks, some seaweed, and 1 gold coin.
We lost the gold coin.
Oh, 3 small rocks and some seaweed then.
It is your job to account for them and ensure their safekeeping, Miss Treasurer. Why? Why? This is the only currency we have on this island. Unless you've got any money which we don't know about. But clearly there's nothing to buy. So what do we need currency for? Good God, she's right! I tell you what, this new treasurer's good. She's paid off our debts already. Right, moving on. Minutes for last month's meeting. Secretary?
The tides came back in and out again. Nicholson is to monitor this.
Monitoring.
The sand turned from yellowish brown to brownish yellow. And finally, it was agreed that nobody should try to leave or to be rescued, as each person who does sinks to watery grave.
Amen. Wait, you mean none of you are going to attempt to leave here? Ever? That unanimously what we proposed, seconded, and passed unanimously.
It's far too dangerous.
Shipwreck Alliances used to be a tribal community. But over the years, there are those that have tried to leave, and each endeavor has gone unmourned. Each journey has ended at the
Deep ocean.
But that doesn't mean we can't stop trying.
Listen, lads, you're new. But we've had to learn the hard way. So many times we've met on this beat. To send one of our own off on their escape bid. But no matter how long they've prepared, they've always failed. It's like a cruel and twisted fate. Maybe it's the current pulling them under. Maybe it's the mermaids hungry for blood. Or maybe it's the fact that we fill our pockets with small rocks for currency. Who knows? All I know is that we're safer here than out there.
Absolutely correct.
Wait, all these people have tried to act alone, correct?
Yes.
What if we set off together?
Then we'll die together.
We'll die together, we stay here. What if we build a raft? A strong raft that we test and test again to make sure it's seaworthy. It'll take the fifth of the time if all of us work together. Yes, a boat that the five of us can manage. And let's just say one goes over you. Would help them safety. We might stand half a chance. Together, my friends, we will overcome the hazards that await us. Together, my friends, we will journey out to peril in search of a world waiting to embrace us. Together, we will sail home.
Nah.
What?
It's not that I don't want to, but it's all the packaging to do beforehand.
What could you possibly have to pack?
My collection of shells for once. My leaf pile. No, too much hard work.
But freedom. Think of
This is freedom. We get up when we want. We eat what we can find. Do I really want to go back? My mind says yes, but my heart says no.
Let's not dismiss Sister Larry's suggestion. The way I see it, I think we over. What if we build a raft? We test it and make sure it's as safe as we can possibly make it. Then, Dory can use it for her freedom. Those who want to stay can stay, and those who want to go can go.
Sounds like a good plan.
Fine by me.
Then it's settled. The raft will be built, and Lori the loner will not be a loner anymore.
Then what would we call her?
Just Lori, I suppose.
My name's not even Lori.
There's no time to learn a different name now, girl. We've got